Hey Gemini, so you guys, I am doing a energy check-in with the intention of the next 30 to 60 days, if not a confirmation, and we're going to pull potential long-term outcome at the end of the read. All right, and this is the past returns. So for those of you who are not interested in the past returning, this most likely will not be your read, okay? So I'm going to pull your energy and feelings about the situation and how this person makes you feel. And that's how you guys are going to know this is your read. If you guys do not resonate with that energy, please check Moon Rising or Venus placements. And if you're new, welcome. I do hope you'll subscribe if you feel you like my energy. All right, so here is what I feel. As far as your energy and feelings about this, I feel like you guys are wanting to move forward, but for whatever reason, it's like the situation just is not changing. It's not moving forward. It's not getting itself worked out in the manner and way in which you want it to. All right, but I do feel like the desire is there. I just feel like if anything, you're kind of you're losing a little bit of momentum. You guys know that in order to call something to you, you got to stay in a positive mind frame. The universe operates, it works with our vibration, so we need to be a vibrational match to what we're trying to call in. So if you're looking at the situation with harmony and peace and love in your heart, and that's what you want to bring back into this, and that's how you would look at that connection, all right, with this person that's occupying your space. I do feel like you want to move forward with it. And I feel like, as much as you guys might feel like it's just kind of stuck or not moving forward, the energy you need to be in to call this to fruition. All right. So let's just see how this person makes you feel. How do they make you feel? How does this person make you feel, Gemini? Oh, you don't want to give up on it. But I feel like they're giving you mixed signals for sure. So you guys, you could talk to this person every now and then. It's not a ghosted read. It's not like you're completely, non-verbal with each other, but I feel like I feel like this is the only person that occupies your heart space. I feel like you hold space for them, and holding space for someone is just kind of not putting pressure on it, but just wanting a desire and having a desire to move forward with them. With the Chariot card coming through, this person makes you feel like you guys can go the distance. When things are good, they're good, but when things get rough, they get rough. And overall, you have the Ten of Wands, which is basically saying, you don't want to give up on them, and you don't want to give up on the dynamic that's coming through here. You really don't. You're putting faith into the universe, but I feel like as each day goes by, you guys do hold up. You kind of lose a little bit of momentum. All right, so let's see who we're talking about. This person's energy and feelings. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio or Aries. We have Libra, and then we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, so this person's energy and feelings, they're not, I feel like you guys are mirroring each other. The Tower card coming through it. So whatever caused the divide, whatever caused the situation to disrupt, the Tower card in reverse says that this person's ready to come out of that chaotic moment. However, if you guys are just not inching towards one another, or if there is no communication and it is silence, this person just, I feel like you guys kind of mirror each other in the regard that if they're not moving forward or they're not reaching out, I'm not going to reach out. But you both have a desire for the same thing, which is this new beginning with that Ace of Pentacles. All right. This person is ready to see the dynamic that sits between you and them. They know that there's something of a bigger picture here. They just don't know where it's going to come from or how you guys are going to get to that space. So let's just see how you make them feel. How you make them feel. They're back and forth. They go back and forth. You guys are definitely, it's like one and the same right here. You guys are mirroring each other so greatly. The Two of Coins is definitely somebody who's going back and forth. And that could be how you make them feel. Like you want them and then you might change your mind, and that's the vibe that they're getting from you. It could just be that this person is quite unsure, especially when it comes to the past and what has transpired. This right here is tossing out one notation to the universe, taking it back, and then saying, oh, forget it. But overall, the Knight of Wands comes through as energy. It's passion. It's taking inspired action and adventure. All right. And you're also showing up in this person's energy as somebody who's very nurturing or wants to be nurturing, or nurtured, practical independence. This right here is somebody who is the embodiment of self care and somebody who can balance all aspects of life. So it's like you make this person want to be great in all sorts of ways. It's like when the energy is good, it is really good between you guys. But for whatever circumstances have transpired, they definitely go back and forth, as in, I don't know if I should hold on to hope or if I should let this go. Again, I feel like you guys are just mirroring each other to the T. All right, so let's just see what's coming next. What's happening next between you and them. What is happening next? So you guys have some exploration to do when it comes to this connection. I feel like you guys will be coming back together, at least to communicate some things. All right, the Seven of Cups right here, I just feel is the onset of what you guys need to talk about, especially depending on how long and what the history is, and where your ups and downs sit in this connection. All right, we have the Nine of Coins right here, which is it's independence. So in the next couple of months, what I see is some communication, maybe hashing out some details, coming back together in at least a communication way. All right, but we're not really seeing a huge future right now. But this is just the next 30 to 60 days, if not a confirmation. All right, so we're going to see now if this connection has healing potential. So if this connection can be healed, if this connection can be healed. Okay, so you guys, there's definitely, look at that, the Ten of Swords, basically saying this is a connection that's not over with yet. Okay, but you guys do have to, remove the energy of the past for whatever has transpired, you and them. It's not just one-sided. Okay, I feel that there is a possible or potential healing dynamic that comes through. You got the Star card coming through, which is fulfillment, it's joy, it's happiness, and it's wishes. You have communication coming through the emotional body. So this right here is forward thinking. All right, and removing the negative aspects that have happened in this. All right, and I feel that, with the removal of self-limiting beliefs, and discovering the potential of this connection together, you guys can move forward. This right here, the pages are all about new beginnings. And this is the inspirational and emotional levels of new beginnings. So yes, it has the potential to heal. It has all of the aspects to heal, but let's just see what needs to be released in order for you guys to heal that. So what do we have? The past. You guys have healing of the past. All right, so what I'm going to say is this. You guys, this right here is taking care of yourself. This is, creating a safe space for yourself. So just, pretend like I'm talking to both of you. You guys have to have boundaries. There has to be boundaries. And you guys need to be able to learn how to communicate back and forth. All right. I feel that maybe with the Seven of Wands, there could be a potential where somebody feels like they're not as important, and that needs to be shown, the importance on both factors. You have the Six of Cups coming through as past energy. And so, yes, you guys will definitely have to heal through any emotional wounds, especially if you guys have kids. The dynamic and the parenting factors are going to have to be released, especially if somebody hasn't been there or they've been kind of absent, or it's the fact of you guys having kids and it just simply not working out. With the King of Swords coming through too, this is a mental clarity card. This is also truthful, being direct, being honest with one another. Not going quiet when somebody wants to bring up something that bothers them. And this is also manipulation and misuse of power. All right. This right here is being able to discuss and verbalize, boundaries, being direct without being overly emotional. Okay, so I kind of feel like that's where I'm seeing the energy that can be cleared. And then from there, we're just going to get the long-term potential. So the long-term outcome potential. The long-term outcome potential. Look at that. You guys have Temperance showing up at the bottom of the deck, which is patience, understanding. Okay, this is harmony. It's coming together in unity. This is love. It's bliss. And you got healing after a long phase of trial and tribulation. All right, you have warm energy coming through this Knight of Cups, which is offerings. It's proposals. This is where you guys come back together. And I feel like it's more about keeping the energy alive that maybe had gone stale in the first place between you and them, or, you know, picking up before it got all kind of altered. And with the moon card coming through, this is seeing that silver lining. You guys have huge potential right here for this to all work out. At the very, very start of your energy, just creating a positive outlook and a positive representation of what the potential could be with this connection, you guys. So I'm going to pull some initials and we'll see who we're talking to. And if your initials don't show up, that's fine, you guys. You know that it's all about the energy of the cards and where you sit with that. So initials for this read, we have J-O, T-P, B-I, and W. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Gemini. Take care.